Hello everyone! We are doing a Pilates cool down to help your body relax, catch your breath, and reset after your workout or sports. Roll out your mat and let's begin. Okay, so first we're gonna do a cat stretch. So come to the oval position. So your arms shoulder width apart, your leg hip width apart. Keep it nice and abdominal active. Your wrist under your shoulder, your knees under your hip joint. So head is nice and aligned with the spine. From here, exhale, round your back. Focus on your lower back. Inhale through the neutral, making arch over back. And exhale, round your back. Push away your mat. Inhale through the neutral, making arch, shoulder nicely down, gazing forward. And coming back to the neutral. Last one, exhale. Inhale through the neutral, making arch over back. So no sinking down your lower back. And coming back to the neutral position. Okay, so now facing toward me. And the body is nice and toward me as well. So one leg is bent. Other leg is nice and diagonal line. So both hip is nice and stay. Your hip is just facing forward. So you need to be just adjust your leg angle and then point the toe. So hands is just on your knees or on the mat, whichever you're okay. So from here, we're gonna do a side stretch. Exhale. Chest is nice and open. And coming back. Exhale. Bend. Stretching your oblique, armpit, even arms, and come up. Now heel, stay, flex, and same thing, exhale. Inhale. And last one. And come up. Now rotate your body, your hands just sandwich your leg. And then we're gonna walk forward. Spine is keeping nice and straight. Your chest is away from your body. So from here, we're gonna 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, stretching. And then slowly coming back. And then switch the leg. So both hip is nice and stay. Facing forward. Point the toe first. Side stretch. Exhale. Hip is nice and anchor. And coming back. Exhale. Inhale up. Now flex. Heels stay on the mat. And then bend. And then up. And then last one. And then coming up. So now hands just between your leg. Rotate your body toward your leg side and then walk slowly. Spine is nice and straight. Chest is away from your body. So from here, we're gonna do 2 breaths. Inhale from your nose. And exhale from your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly come up. Okay, so now lie on the mat, supine position. So leg is open, arms open as well. So from here, we're gonna left leg over your right leg and then left arms also towards your right side. So right hand hold your left wrist and then stretching your left side of your body. Your arm, armpit, oblique, hip, and leg. Shoulder nicely down. And then both hips stay on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Sinking down to the mat. And then coming back to the star shape. And then to the other side. Right leg over your left leg. And then you can hold your right wrist with your left hand Shoulder nicely down. And then stretch your right side of your body. Inhale. And exhale. Sinking down to the mat. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then coming back to the star shape. So from here, arms T position, palm facing up to the ceiling. And then your leg is just bent, your mat width apart, even your toe to the diagonal line. And then keep your nice and neutral spine, neutral pelvis position. So from here, we're gonna lean to the one side, inhale. So top of your leg without using hand, pushing down towards your mat. Exhale, center. Inhale to the other side. Top of your leg pushing down to the mat. Scapular stay, gaze in the ceiling. Exhale, center. One more set. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Center. Now both legs together. Stay on the mat. Or if you don't need to modify, one leg up to the tabletop, other leg up to the tabletop, leg together as a one unit. So keep your leg nice 90 angle. So keep abdominal engaged as well. From here, inhale, rotate to the one side, scapular stay on the mat. Exhale, center, inhale. So pelvis move, that's why leg is move. Exhale, center. Last set, keep abdominal engaged. Scapular stay, exhale, center. Leg is not separate, glue together. And exhale. Center, one leg down, other leg down. Okay, so from here, one leg hook and then knees slightly away from you. And then we're gonna lift your leg up, keep your nice 90. You can hold the back of your thigh, or if you okay, hold your knees, whichever you okay. So pretzel stretch. Use head, shoulders, spine, hip, nice and sinking down. This stretch is really good for your back stretch. If you have like back pain, this is really good as well, and also hip opener. Many benefit. Don't forget to breathing. Always hold your breath. And then release your leg down, hook the leg, and then other side hook. Knees is slightly away, and then lift your legs up. You can hold your thigh or over your knees, and the leg slightly towards you, so that's more like you feel nice and stretching. Shoulder down, sinking down to the mat. Inhale and exhale for your own pace. Deep breath. And then release your leg. And then unhook the leg, come to the side. So, when you come to the side position, your leg is just adjust the front mat. And then you can, spine is nice and straight. So spine to leg 90. So leg to sink is 90. So hands interlace your fingers behind your head. Your elbow is close to your face. Keep abdominal nice and engaged. So from here, we're gonna chest open. Inhale, open your chest, gaze in the elbow, look back. And then exhale, close. Inhale. and exhale. And then last one. And then coming back. All right, so now leg is oyster leg. So back of your feet, your spine, and then even arms nice and one line. Your head is resting. So imagine a wall behind you, your spine, your head, also your back of your feet is touch on the imaginal wall. Okay, so keep abdominal nice and active, your side body is nice and lifted. Your hands in front of your chest, or you can hold the side of your body. So from here, we're gonna separate your leg and then making a circle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then hold. Reverse. Inhale and exhale. Use abdominal. Inhale and exhale. And then now hold your ankle and then thigh stretch. You keep abdominal nice and active, your shoulder nicely down. And if you're okay, stretch your bottom leg. So more increase. And release your leg. And then let's go to change to the other side. So first we're gonna do a chest opener. So leg is nice and 90 and torso also 90. Hands interlace your fingers behind your head. This is also, you can imagine a wall behind you, your torso and a head nice and touching. So from here, inhale, open your chest. And exhale, close. Inhale, from your waistline. And exhale. And last one. And coming back. Okay, so now oyster leg, arms nice and straight, palm facing up. Rest your head down. Hands as an option. From here, lift your legs up and then making a circle. Release your hip joint. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And reverse. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And then hold your ankle. And then thigh stretching. Your hip and the heel kissing together. Keep abdominal active. If you right, straight your bottom leg. More increase the thigh stretch. Keep abdominal engaged. Shoulder nicely down. I'm just saying to myself as well. And then just release and then come up. So we're gonna do another hip opener. So bend your knees position and then one leg is straight. So sorry, one leg is forward. And then your heels just past the 90. And then from here, your hip bone to hip bone, nice one line, parallel to the front of your mat line. So from here, hands on your knees or hands on your side of your body, and we're gonna hip forward. So both hip equally bring it, so that your leg just one line, right? And coming back. Exhale. Forward. So you feel your hip is nice and opening and then coming back. So this exercise is good for the back pain, also hip tightness, and then other one is good for the flexibility. It's gonna be help. And exhale. Forward and then coming back. So now hands on the mat, this leg close to the other side, and then knees is on the mat. So just you need to be adjust your leg angle, and then back leg is nice and straight, your hip line. So both hip is nice and equal. Don't lean to the one side, just in the center. You can stay here, or if you're okay, forearm position. Or you can just rest your head. So whichever you're comfortable, just choose. So we're gonna do 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 2 more inhale and exhale. And then come up slowly. And then switch to the other leg. So first, kneeling position. Leg is hip width apart. One leg straight. Hip bone to hip bone. Nice one line. Your heel slightly away from your heel, knees. And then hands on your knees or to the hip. Exhale. Forward. And inhale, coming back. And exhale. And back. And 2. And back. Last one. And coming back. So now hands on your mat. Close your leg. And then pigeon pose. Check your back of your leg nice in alignment. Hip bone to hip bone nice in one line. You can stay here or forearm position, or you can rest your head. Let's go 2 breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then come up slowly. And then you can face into me. You can crisscross or frog leg position, whichever you're comfortable. One hand on your chest, other hand on your tummy. You can close your eyes, shoulder nicely down. Let's go to 2 breaths with me. Inhale from your nose and exhale from your mouth, longer breath. Inhale and exhale. And open your eyes. That's all for today. I hope your body feels relaxed and then fully reset. Have a great rest of your day and see you soon.